Hi everybody, welcome back to Green Bay Olive Oil Company. It's myself and Miss Katie from WIXX. Love having her here.
Thank you, I love being here, especially because I was just saying, this is my vice, appetizers. I'm really excited about this. You don't even understand. If I could just do appetizers all my life, this is what we would do. So I can't wait to dig into this.
Yes, okay, so appetizers are a big deal. People are eating more at home, and yes, people are actually entertaining more and relying on themselves more to make the spread, opposed investing in, your caterers, right? So I am huge on time, and it's got to be convenient, but it's got to look pretty too.
Yes.
So the first thing is a flatbread. Flatbread, you guys, is something that you can easily get. Good job, Katie.
Yes.
Easily, you guys can get a flatbread at Walmart, Festival, or if you want to make your own, it's not difficult. So you put your favorite toppings. Mine is a margarita pizza, which is heirloom tomatoes, basil, and mozzarella. You guys can get that Belgioso cheese, whether it's a pearl or in the logs themselves, and slice it. And you just put it on there, bake it, sprinkle a little basil, and then we add balsamic. I actually add Harissa, which is my favorite olive oil.
Okay, I see Harissa. Can you explain the flavor?
Yes.
It's very intimidating.
Cumin, coriander, and paprika.
Okay.
So think of Laurie's seasoning salt.
Ooh.
With no sodium. Yes. So the only reason it's, I know, I put Laurie's in everything too. And that's why it's like, when I found this, now I go through so much because it's my absolute go-to for everything. But, and again, the flatbread looks nice, and kids love finger foods. Well, I think even adults love finger foods too, but it's super easy, won't make you messy, and it takes moments to make. Okay, so the next one is our famous bread dipping. So
I have to say, I brought this to my sisters for the summer.
Oh, you did?
I wanted you to make me fancy. It lasted 20 minutes on the patio. It was literally, there were 6 of us, and kids. It was 3 kids, 3 adults, gone.
All of it? All of it? That's amazing.
All of the seasonings, everything.
That is amazing. Okay, so you have this is a classic French loaf. I get it at Festival Foods, which is our normal or just basic grocery store. And then you pull it apart. You put it in a nice basket, and then you have your olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I actually like to add seasoning to mine too.
Yes, I was going to say, I know it's not in this video, but they sell a seasoning kit with the dipping salts. That's what you guys, we went through 6 of them.
Oh my gosh. They're addictive, right? I know, and it's way healthier for you too. So, and for some people who can't do the bread, who are more gluten sensitive or vegan and things of that nature, you can always do, these are the Terra chips. These are root vegetable chips. You can easily dip that right in there, just as good, and they've got a great crunch to them. Again, doesn't take long. You just open the bag and pour them in a bowl, and but look at all the color, right? It's amazing. So really, really good option opposed to bread. Okay, so cheese cubes. I'm a sucker.
You just told me about this, and I want to go home right now and just binge eat cheese with this.
Yes, I am horrible with cheese. Yeah, so you can absolutely dip this in olive oil. I do not have a cold smoker, and a lot of times smoked cheese is one of my absolute favorite things for the holidays. And you can easily buy the cubed cheese with the little smoked sausages and put them on a toothpick. Seconds, guys, seconds, guys. And then you can pour bacon olive oil, or if you don't want to pour it, use a little dipping tray. And then you can accent it with your balsamic vinegar. Super quick, but it looks nice. Think of all those toothpicks on a tray.
Yes.
Super easy, right? Okay, now the next one is prosciutto and mozzarella. Very fancy. And I did not cut these. I should have cut them, because you can easily get 4 on 1 strip.
Okay.
Right? So if I took a knife and cut it down, that's 4. So those are appetizers. Again, bite size. And still have your little dips everywhere, right? Or you're just gonna eat the whole log? Which is perfectly fine.
To be honest.
Right? Which is perfectly fine. Now, I use garlic balsamic.
Okay.
That's what I use for these guys. Yes, this is a lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
You can use this for so many things, not just the appetizers, but veggies, pour it in your Bloody Marys. Oh, yeah, I know, so many things, yes. Okay. Oh, I almost skipped out. So I love chopped salad.
I was gonna say, you introduced me to this, and the way we eat salad has completely changed in our house.
Oh,
because of
really?
this. Yes.
Awesome. Yes, so I like chopped salad. Now, the chopped salads at the store come with a pretty sugary vinaigrette. Now, I use all of the ingredients in the chopped salad, but I don't use the vinaigrette. I will actually use either a hickory, balsamic, or a maple, and then of course I always do the fresh harvest garlic. Then you toss it. Now, some people ask, well, how much do I add? Just add your season to taste. Start small and work your way up. For something about this size, which is about a cup and a half, almost 2 cups, I would almost start with about probably 2 tablespoons of each one, and then if it's not enough, add a little bit more.
See, but once you start working with the oils and the vinegars, you just
I know, right?
do the drizzle. You do the drizzle.
Correct, correct. And then you stir it up, and then there's your salad. And whether you serve it in an individual cup or you have just people help themselves, very, very nice.
Don't ever feel dirty for adding more.
No. No.
Never too much.
Never feel dirty. Never feel dirty. Okay, now, meatballs are a staple at Christmas time, whether it's Swedish, barbecue, hickory, whatever tickles your fancy. So I do the barbecue, but I love hickory balsamic. So I do put these in a slow cooker, and again, well, for me, I toothpick them up. I do toothpick them.
The savage.
You just take the fork and eat them out of the crock pot, which is fine. You can do that. So, but yes, and then I always keep a bottle of the hickory next to the crock pot, and when people help themselves, they can drizzle it right on. And again, the flavor is so intense. It's so delicious. Now, something that doesn't have olive oil and balsamic vinegar is our famous jalapeno whiskey mustard.
Okay.
A lot of people are scared of the word jalapeno because they automatically think it's too hot.
Yeah.
I am a wimp when it comes to heat.
Yeah.
So I thin this out by adding cream cheese and creating an amazing mustard dip.
Ooh.
Pretzels. Again, if you are a little bit more gluten sensitive, you can do carrot sticks, celery, any type of veggie, cauliflower. It is an incredible spread.
Awesome.
So, super easy to make, but it looks good too because it's yellow. Not a lot of things except deviled eggs, but I'm not always a deviled egg fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what I do with this guy. Now, a fig spread. Love this guy. Now, I did buy this at my local grocery store because I don't carry it yet. Be on the lookout. So, but I do add this with the hickory.
Ooh.
The fig with the hickory is amazing, and I actually use it as a chip dip.
Awesome.
Or a cracker spread. Super, super easy, very good, but it's also, like I said, I like to impress people too, right? Yeah, so, but those are just...
It doesn't take a lot for me.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're doing great. You do great. But yeah, so no, these are all of these different flavors. Now, in the kit comes all of these 6 flavors and all the different ideas that come with it. But super easy, super fast, and it will make your holidays way much more fun because you're not spending crazy amounts of time in the kitchen, right? That's what I love.
Or crazy amounts of money.
Correct.
Because I'm actually thinking how much this would have normally cost in the bag.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes, and a lot easier that you're not chopping. And possible injury. I have cut myself more than once cutting veggies because I'm not paying attention.
Yes.
That's just me. Well, good. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this segment of our holiday munchies, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much.